Hello, what's up YouTubers? Today I'm going to be showing you a complete list of all the police cars and trucks in my collection. We're going to start off with this GMC Sierra that I recently modified. It's a really nice truck and I think it'll do great in my collection. Alright, let's move on to the next truck. But before we do that, let's just take a look at its features. We've got a maxed up bed, it's got a maxed engine, and as you can see, I put a little detail that says caution. And I also marked it where it has the fuel tank. So let's move on to the next truck, shall we? Alright, so now we're moving on to this truck right here. Now, I honestly don't know what it's called. And it's really not done yet. I'm supposed to do some more vinyl work on it before it actually gets put into a fleet. But I thought I'd just show you it anyway. Download the interior. It doesn't even have a maxed out engine, really. It's just not even upgraded, so it's still a work in progress. So let's move on to the next truck. Okay, so technically not a truck, it's technically an SUV, but I don't give a fuck. So I'm gonna call it a truck. And this is my favorite police car out of all of them. I've had this thing for about 2 years now. I feel like it's been 2 years at least I've had this. And it's a pretty nice SUV. It's maxed out, so yeah, it's a good vehicle. Alright, so I think this one here is a Corvette. And I recently modified this one. Haven't used it in a while, but it's been recently modified. It has a maxed engine as well. It's got a maxed out engine as well. I don't really like the rim design, so I'm going to fix that later. But yeah, it's one of my good cars in the collection. Let's move on. Alright, so now we got the Range Rover police car, and it's also one of my good cars. It's recently been modified. It doesn't have a license plate on it yet, or it did, but no, it came off. It comes off every time we leave the game. But yeah, this is one of my other good cars. It's got the same siren setup as the other few, and yeah, it's a good vehicle. Let's move on. Alright, so now we got the Police Ford Explorer, and this is also one of my favorite cars. It's recently been modified. It's got the plate on it. It says, "We serve justice and to protect and serve." It's a good car. I really love it. It is also I think it also has a maxed up engine. Yeah, Let's put an intercooler in it, and yeah, there we go. We'll download the interior for this one, and let's move on. Alright, so now we got the Dodge Charger police car, and this one is actually another one of my personal favorites. It's recently been upgraded, and it's got a modified engine, a maxed out engine. Let's see, a W16 8.0 engine, so it's pretty fast. The gearbox ratio, I think I have it set at a certain, no. I'm going to work on the gearbox on this one. And the suspension let's actually put this on 50. It's there. But yeah, this is a good car. It's real nice. Let's put a plate on it so you can see what it looks like with the plate. Oh, skipped it. There. There we go. Got the plate. It's a really nice car. Alright, let's move on. Alright, now moving on to the 2018 Toyota Camry. It's a 2018 Toyota Camry. It also doesn't have a plate on it. Now, I just found out that this was a Toyota Camry, so I didn't mean to put the Ford blue on it, so I'll have to remove that. But yeah, it's also got, the push bar and everything. It's recently been modified, so it's another one of my good cars. Alright, let's move on. Okay, so technically, I don't know what kind of car this is. Really don't know. It's just a, it, It's just one of my good modified cars. I think this one might be a Toyota as well. So yeah, let's move on. I think it's got a maxed engine, actually. Yeah, it's got a maxed engine, and it's one of my good cars. So yeah, pretty good. Let's move on. All right, so now we have the Atlanta, Periana. I don't know. I really don't know. But this one's also one of my cars. Now, technically it's not really my favorite. It's one of my least favorites. But I figured I'd just keep it in the collection just because it's a car, it's a police car, and I like these things, so I'm gonna keep it. All right, moving on. All right, so this is the last car on the list, and it used to have police vinyls on it, but apparently there was a glitch in the system and it removed it all. Apparently, but this was once a police car. As you can see, it's got the sirens on it. Now, I've not upgraded this in any way except for the vinyls. So yeah, that's it for this vehicle, including the video. So thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and leave a subscription below. Definitely comment down below and tell me what your favorite police car out of all of them was. So thank you so much. And the winner, and the first person to comment will get a free police car or car of my choice. It'll definitely be a good car, so definitely comment down below to get a free vehicle in the game, not in real life, in the game. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.